chat with you, Steve, if you need.
So when you put a styling in it.
Yeah. Because you got a long way to go, and if you don't keep it straight, you'll lose your ability to get in the right place.
And
I
what
style it
size
on
is
caps
that?
as well. It's a 7.5. It's a lot smaller than what you expect for an animal size, but they got very small airways. Big airway like this when you first go in, but then it comes down to something like this behind there. I mean, you can have an airway like this and you have just this little trachea behind there.
Now,
So when you go in, you're basically going in like this, and you're usually using that tip to kind of open up the arytenoids, and then you kind of spiral it on in. And once it's in, and it has to get back far enough. If you have it too far forward, it'll sit in the larynx. So, okay. First thing I'm going to do is take a look here.
You're going to look at his teeth, Dan?
Yeah, I'll do that too. Jennifer kind of already checked out.
Oh, okay.
Okay, Jen, put back in down. You can't see anything, right? It's just a blank wall, pink. So that's because he's got his epiglottis trapped. And what I'm looking at, there's a little bit of an angulation where he's kind of twisted to one side a bit. So what we're going to do, hold that one.
Which one? This.
Well, if you
So what you're going to do, watch this, come in like this and turn
I
it
don't
back.
want to take your...
It's kind of, it's almost by feel. And pull back.
Oh. I saw it move, but I think it didn't go down.
Okay, so I'm going to try to... Sometimes actually I have to go in with my finger or a spray hook to do it. Really narrow mouth.
Wow. For now, there's one. Yeah. Well, I think there's one in B8A or 8B.
Okay, so I'm just going to go in backwards like that, and I'm not going to hook it because if I hook it, then I sometimes
Got
get
it.
caught. So,
Okay.
but see how he's
Yeah.
kind of pointing to one side?
Yeah.
So what we see with pigs that do this is they have a high tendency to choke. Okay, so then we're going to come in like that, straight down, and I just rotate it through the larynx very gently. Got to check that caused a... So if that's not going, I'm going to not be really excited about continuing. One of the things to realize too is that they drop downwards, so let's go ahead and see if I can get them out just a little bit, get my angle. See how low down that is? So that's why I bend down. So now once I found that pathway, I'm going to just gently rotate it, and it goes right in. What happened is, it was one of those
All the
deals
fingers
that
are in there,
I
mister.
don't know that I had really caught her
Right.
the feel part of it.
Right.
And
I'm sorry, Dan.
Sorry.
Yeah, if you want to guess.
the feel part of it, and because it was kind of second nature for me at that point, and that's the part where I tried to keep going straight.
Oh, okay.
Boom, 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 and she put it all through and created a subcutaneous emphysema. And the important thing, like I said, is the tube and the pig has to be way back there, otherwise it'll be up in that flat larynx and it won't seal. So let's go ahead and see if we'll seal.
That's okay.
Yes, that's all we can do. Nothing else we can do.
Well, I mean, you don't want it out the front of the mouth.
No, because it will be inside the mouth.
Got it. Okay. Because it has to be far enough back.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you going to try this too?
Right behind this, that's just like the restraint rope is. And we just usually need that rope on it until it's covered because you've got to be able to get the mouth open quickly to get the tube out of here. Okay, so now I'm going to slide it back here. I'm going to get a good thorough oral exam on it, make sure there's no abscesses or anything else. Hardest part about pigs and really profound gingival hyperplasia.
Wow.
Just give me crackers.
Are his teeth pretty good, except for...
Yeah, I'm not seeing any areas. We've got loss right there, but I'm not seeing any current abscesses. Let me look on the other side. Jessica, can you pull on that rope, please? And I'm just going to pull his tongue up like this, check the other side of his mouth. And everything's in the upper arcade. We're not seeing anything missing below. So we're only really missing that one molar right there. This is gingival hyperplasia, which is basically a lot of excessive growth of the gums. see if I can
He's a
crack.
tartar cracker, so he's gonna go in and crack some of the tartar.
Let's make sure this tooth is okay, because it's kind of a weird appearance to it. It's firmly rooted, so. Kind of a courage way to remove it, but it's better than just leaving it, so.
Cut him off working a little.
A piece of gauze, please.
Look at that stuff.
Yeah, to see Birdie's tusk.
Okay, now, based on size, I'm thinking that we're going to go right to the big guy, because I don't think I can get in with a 120 that far. Make one more look with the... Here.
Okay, so we're gonna bring the table out.
Yes, so some of a little bit of... scope for this particular situation, so we'll have to see if we can get the same views. We can get a dog. It's a lot harder to position because the dog's mouth is a lot more pliable as far as getting it open. So what we're trying to do in this first view is we're trying to get all the way in the back of the throat here and then turn it upwards and come back at that. So I'm going to need some muscle. Both of you, Steve, and you, to hold this up. That's good.
What about this thing?
That's good. Fine. That's fine. That's just the gauge.
Okay.
There we go. That's way. See if I can see where I am to get this lined up properly. One more. Where's Jennifer at?
I don't know.
I need anesthesia help, because if I got you guys doing this, I need her in here to be listening, because we don't have a pulse ox.
We do, but it's not keeping.
Well, that's why I'm saying we don't have a pulse ox. So I need two of you on, one of you on each side. I need Jennifer. Hey, Jen, can you come monitor for me, because we're not getting pulse ox most of the time, and I need to have them both pulling up on this. So, Steve, I need to make sure we get this jaw open as much as we can. So two of you work together, put a little upward pressure on it, and then I'm gonna get in position and see if we can get our Jen. If you can help pull down there. There we go. Hey, Steve, I need you to move a little bit. You're doing good. Just not a whole lot of working room here compared to what we'd have even with a smaller dog. So the pharynx is so far back, I can't seem to get it to. I'll use my position.
We should move this around and tie him.
What do you mean move it around?
Move this and then tie this.
Oh. No, I don't think that would hold that, Steve. That's a lot of weight there. You need to get something from the ceiling. Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
Like an engine hoist.
Oh, it needs a
We
2x4
know how much
underneath
weight
here.
this is.
Yeah. Looks like you won't have to do those workouts this afternoon after work. You just have all your upper body stuff in.
Yeah, and 5 more knots in my neck. That was a massage.
Okay, that's not going to work.